All right, Breckenridge, Colorado, Ski Town, USA. If you haven't been to Breckenridge, you put it on your bucket list. You go there, you're gonna have a fantastic time. It is the quintessential mountain town in Colorado. Breckenridge has got everything you would ever want on the snow, off the snow, tons of activities, huge mountain. I think it's got almost 3,000 skiable acres. If you look at the mountain, I'm going to do this backwards for your perspective. If you look at the mountain, you start over here on the right side, you start at peak 6, at peak 6, 7, 8, peak 9, peak 10. It just, as you look at the mountain, it's all out in front of you. You're like, how in the world can anybody ever go anywhere else? It's more skiing than you could ever do in a 3 or 4 day ski trip, because it's just got runs after runs, all kinds. Your green runs, blues, steep blacks, bump runs, back bowls, everything you would ever want. You've got a tubing hill, you've got stuff for the kids, you have an ice skating rink off mountain. It is absolutely fantastic. Challenging run, anything in Horseshoe Bowl, which is on the front side of the mountain. I think that's on peak 8. It's a great bowl, it's been there forever, it's one of my favorites. Something more moderate for intermediates is a run called 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock run is 3.5 miles long from the top all the way to the bottom. I think it starts up in a bowl as a black, it turns into a blue, it turns into a green, and at the end of it, you're basically a block and a half away from Main Street. It goes that far down, almost into town a little bit. Back in the day, me and the guys always used to take 4 o'clock run as our last run of the day, because at the end of it there was a pizza joint, and starting at 3:30 they'd have half-price pizzas and $5 pitchers. And after we beat ourselves up on the mountain all day, it sounded like a pretty good idea to go down and end our ski day at the bottom and have cheap pizza and a nice cold beer. So the town itself has got tons of shopping, it's got tons of restaurants. If you don't eat in town, Breckenridge has 11 on-mountain restaurants where you can take a lift or a snowcat up and dine and have the on-snow experience along with dining experience. In town, tons of restaurants. Shopping, you go Main Street, you can go up one side of Main Street with all kinds of shopping, cross the street, go down on the other side, and you still have tons of shopping. It's like 6 or 7 blocks long. It is just a fantastic experience. Your on-snow experience is going to be 5 out of 5. Breckenridge has got everything you would ever think you wanted in a ski resort. Lift ticket price is probably going to be about 4 out of 5. It's not the most expensive lift ticket out there, but it is pretty pricey. They have a big mountain to take care of, and part of your lift ticket is going for all the snowcats and all the grooming that goes along with it. So Breckenridge, Colorado, everybody skis it. It's always one of the best. There's the reason for it. It's one of the best. You got to get there. If you want some lodging, you want some lift ticket deals, call our travel desk 262-1595. They have lots of lodging and lift ticket options that we can put together for you. The closer to the mountain you get, the more expensive it's going to be. Farther away from the mountain, the more economical. It doesn't have to be as expensive as, an on-mountain condo, with everything. It can be, you can still stay there for the economical price and get a lodging lift package, and it's a fantastic place to go, and you'll never not have a good time. So that's my take on Breckenridge, Colorado.